Yeah, so Death Stranding 1 was amazing. I loved it. It's one of my favorite games now. I'm very, very curious about where everybody's gonna be at now as far as like Lou and Fragile and Mama and just all the characters we saw. Even Higgs, like we found out at the end Higgs is alive still, so I'm very, very excited. Hi Crow, how are you? But yeah, I'm excited to see. The atmosphere in Death Stranding 1 is something like unlike anything I've ever experienced before in a game. It's very unique, it's very beautiful and surreal and just, yeah. So I'm super excited for this. I don't know if we should do brutal. Turn off chat, click start. Alright, I'm going. Love you all. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Yes, there will be autosave, that's fine. I'm so tempted to do brutal, man. I'm gonna do brutal. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah. I made my mind up. Do brutal, you coward. Do you think it will tell me happy belated birthday? Probably not, right? Is this your birthday? Yes. Whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Oh, it's the Ludens guy. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation, a void out. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby, BB, called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people throughout the chiral network. But on the day that the United States of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. This does not look good, dude. "11 months later." Ooh, not quite a year. Interesting.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got?
I already know the soundtrack's gonna be incredible. The game looks so real.
I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
It doesn't even look like it's a game. It looks like it's real. Oh my god, is this him? It is. I'm like already gonna cry. Why? Oh my god, she's so cute. Like the fact he literally left everything behind for Lou is just like, oh. I'm not crying, you're crying.
What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what is this? It looks like an Inuk shack. So that's where we live. Oh man. I don't think we can go this way. I don't have an Odra deck anymore. I have no tools, you guys. There has to be like a safe way down.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
Yeah, we have a BB now. Like, it's one thing when I fell before, but... How the heck are we gonna get back? Wait, I want to look at BB. Oh my god, stop it!
Well, now someone's in a good mood. Let's go home and get you fed.
So cute! Proceeding along the ridge. This is scary. I really don't want to fall now. Being in the desert is cool too, because we never got to be in like a real desert area last time. Man, the game looks so good. Oh my god. Tap L1. Oh, now we can. Oh, we do have an Odra deck. So we're going... Man, 1,000 meters? Okay. Oh, we get bigger camera now? Oh my god, you guys. Holy crap. This kind of scares me though, because I can't see how close he is to either side, but this is insane. Yeah, this whole game is just gonna be cinema. Like the entire game. The last one was. Yeah, it's gorgeous, Shinken.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Cinnabong, mm-hmm. Potential gate quake detected. Oh boy. A gate quake measuring 4 on the G scale has occurred. I'm sure those will happen at really convenient times.
Shaking pretty bad.
I guess we're not going that way.
Okay, you're all right.
I'm like scared to do it too aggressively. I don't want to like shake the baby. Yeah, it is near. It's so gorgeous. Have you not slept or have you been playing it since it came out? I'm imagining the answer is yes. Knowing you. Can I put a marker? No, I can't. Not like last time. Oh, I can. Perfect. Huge. No shaking the baby. No comment. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Everybody else that's been starting it, like, I hope you've been enjoying it a lot too. I'm so excited. There's also audio coming out of my controller. The reviews on Metacritic for this game are better than #1. Really? I really hope so. Oh, we're getting there. It's really gonna be confused watching. Wait, from the first one you never saw Stoy Sight? Welcome, by the way. This is kind of steep. Maybe we'll go backtrack up this way and go around. So I think we bypassed what fell apart from the Quake. Never saw the first one entirely. So far it's done a decent job of explaining some things, but there's so much detail in the first one to go over all of it is like not easy. But as far as like me playing the game, I don't mind explaining what happened in the first one to people who are unfamiliar. Wait, I see grass down there. I see ladders too, finally. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was so good. A lot of people didn't play the first one either. I never played either. Well, I started Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. But I never finished it, which I regret now. And then I didn't play 2 because of it, which I also regret now, but...
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Alien very far forward. I think he's trying to like protect Lou. This new terrain is so interesting though. Yeah, trying to keep the BB dry.
Give me a break.
Even the rain, like the rain effects on the camera, does that look like a camera lens? Kojima always cooks. The detail is always incredible. Climbing anchor. Do I want to go grab this in the rain? Oh, this is where we're going down anyways. Oh, relax. I wonder where we live. Surely we don't live in a cave. Surely we live in a bunker of some sort. Oh yeah, I've been avoiding all social media, Robert, since yesterday because I don't want to see any spoilers. So I know people will be ahead of me, so I'm just staying off socials until like I'm done this game, basically. The music is so freaking good too, but like I'm not surprised. Not at all. Oh, look at the river. We do live in a cave? Oh my gosh. Oh, the menu is different. Select the category with R and use L1 and R1 to cycle through your options. Finally, press X to equip or use your chosen weapon. This is interesting that it's not overlaying on what we're doing. So they reworked this a little bit. I'm confused. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, they reworked this. Okay. Interesting. It might be nicer that way anyways. Sometimes it was kind of stressful to do it on the go. You guys look, my first structure, yay. Dingus Bridge? No Dingus Bridges. I like the menu a lot. Yeah, it's very different, but... Oh my god, it's so different. Interesting. Wow, he doesn't even fear them anymore at all. And they probably keep them safe. Oh, are they fake? Smart. It's an illusion to distract people, to keep them away. Kind of big brain. Very big brain, actually. The BTs are not actually there. Oh. This is so cute.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
They're so freaking cute.
Okay, little.
Oh my god, look at all the pictures. He's literally the best dad ever. Who's taking the pictures of both of them, though?
Come on, open up. There you go.
don't know. Can they just be happy? Is it fragile at least? It is. Oh, look at the bed. It's an otter. His hat, so real. Says, why me?
Who's there? Who are you?
I recognize the jacket immediately. The mask
Fragile?
is so cool.
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Does Lou have a tattoo?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Oh.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all.
So who oversees it now?
Diehard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To
Interesting.
extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, we have choices.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The tidefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration.
Oh, that's from DS1.
Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the
These are
blink of an eye.
flashbacks from the first game.
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
From pizza deliveries to taco deliveries? That sounds like it.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the Chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
What about Lou? We already know there's BTs out there. There's no point asking that. I'm gonna say I won't do it. Lou is more important. By like a long shot.
Raindrops falling on my head.
Wait, why is it starting over? Is this gonna be some Groundhog Day thing?
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Stay at home, Dad, the game. Yeah, that's what I would like for him. I think Sam and Lou deserve that. They deserve a simple, happy life, no? There's a picture. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. Yeah, Groundhog Day it is. So we really don't have a choice. Yeah, this is the rest of the stream now, you guys. This is the game. Just Lou and Sam happy forever for mornings for eternity. Who's more stubborn, Kojima or Ellie?
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Me. But I also do want to see what happens with the game. Ooh? What's this? This is different. Wait. Are you gonna put me back at the beginning of the game, make me run back as punishment?
-61.
Okay. Okay, now he's threatening us. Okay, he took away our chance. I was like, no way, don't put me back at the beginning. What a troll, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what a guy. Alright, let's go then.
Yeah, all right.
The illusion of choice indeed.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
Oh.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
Why do I feel like something horrible's gonna happen?
Leave the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
She's so cute. I said this horrible feeling. Somebody's gonna like come and like take Lou or something. I don't know.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Weird.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, Let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the Chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
This seems simple enough.
You
at
can
least.
access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
We're getting a Chiral network
We've given
gateway.
you some additional equipment. It can
Rifle
be carried
handgun.
in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Okay. Seems easy enough. Oh, am I loading them up now? Looks like yes.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too.
Bandits?
Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Hold square to start drawing a route. I mean, we could just go right around. This is pretty cool. This is more, informative than the last map. The last map was cool. It did have three-dimensional assets to it, but it was harder to read. This is pretty good.
Commencing route creation.
Just go here and then, I don't know, go along.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way.
Oh, it shows us
You
now.
can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to, like, hold off. Okay. That should be fine.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, that should be good, I think.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
Oh, it looks different now.
We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Aww.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
Why do I feel like this is them saying goodbye? Like, dude.
Don't you break my kid.
She's so cute.
Now who wants to eat?
Why do I feel like this game's gonna make me cry more than Death Stranding 1? That's cool that when you open the map it like does that. Adrian, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream, Adrian. Hi, Adrian. Sorry, I was locked into the cutscene. I hope you had a good stream. I know. Why is it so emotional every time we see Lou? I think it's just because of all the stuff we like went through together in the first game, and then the ending of the first game. Oh my gosh, it only melts so much. She's so cute. Yeah, the soundtrack is incredible as well. It does look like Minecraft. Yeah, the map. Oh man. Okay, well this isn't too far at least. Okay.
Alright, let's get this done.
Did I sort my cargo? Or does it? I think it just auto-sorted on its own now. I don't think... Oh, auto-arrange, it's a hold now. Okay. Okay. That's kind of a quality of life thing too, that you can just hold it, you don't have to like tap it and then confirm it. It just knows auto-arrange is the best option. KO resistance went from level 1 to level 3. Why are we crouching? Oh, R1 is crouch now, okay. I do believe scan before was R1 and now it's L1, but that's fine. Chris, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much, Chris. It's such a good game. I hope you play the second. Well, you said you've been playing the second one. I hope you enjoy it. Amber, please, dude. Being a butt. This rock formation is interesting with the little holes underneath. Okay. It's so quiet out here and now lonely without Lou. This sucks.
Okay.
That's something that... I don't know. I wonder how much of this game we're going to spend alone now and how much different that's actually going to make the game feel overall. Because even before we always had, like, BB. Is this... Okay, so that is gonna be where the, what do they call them, bandits? So I guess we don't have mules anymore, we have bandits now. Banditos. I kinda wanna go peek, but I also am afraid to go into their turf right now. Let's go peek, I'm curious. Wow, look at the detail. The game is like stunning. Decima engine is insane. They look like mules. Similar anyways.
We're in enemy territory now.
You can mark enemies in compass mode. Oh, will it like stay? I only see the 3 of them. Okay. I wasn't gonna go directly through there anyways. Crouching makes it harder for them to see me. But I will be honest, even though I'm crouched, I think I'm about the same height because of my cargo as I would be if I were just standing. Maybe I have to like kind of go through here. Yeah, hopefully Diehard Man won't just be saying her name every 5 seconds either. I mean, I guess I should be taking... Do we still have our strand? I should be taking risks right now. We do. Because we don't have Lou with us. So I want to go see if this is the same. Please don't turn around, my dude. Yeah, pretty much the same. Okay. We are going... It looks like there's a sandstorm ahead of us. Okay, we can go this way. That does look like a sandstorm. Do we need to be on the inside of this wall is the other question. Yes, or... We'd have to be on the outside. Well, we're already this close. Adamus, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you, Adamus. How are you? Thank you so much, Adamus. This is so weird, being like on a highway like this. Oh, that is a big sandstorm. Yeah, so we're just going across this bridge. Okay, well... I'm doing good, Adamus. No, I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 5, Rob.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sandstorm.
Oh my god. This is insane. Jeez. Oh, it's square to climb now, okay. Hi, Juan. Oh my god, there's lightning. Jeez. The Odra deck is like nicer than ever. Being able to see what's in front of us without like, it's like having sonar. I wonder if this is what bats see. Do we go close to a wall of a structure to take shelter and avoid strong winds? Do we have our... Oh my god, the hat! Fieldwear is categorized by where it is equipped and can be switched out quickly from this menu. Select with R and then cycle. Oh, this is a signs menu, okay. So do we not have our little... Oh, we do, okay. Okay. This is really cool, though. Asadas. Should I go with the lightning strike? Lightning doesn't strike twice or something, right? Okay, we're getting closer. Or I guess it doesn't strike twice in the same spot is the same. We'll go through here. The sheet metal flying and hitting things behind, at least that's what it sounds like, is very scary. Oh, I can't go through there. This is wild. Oh my goodness. Sounds good, Adrian. Take this free ladder. Okay, hopefully we're through the worst of it. That was insane. Surely that will work. Yeah, doing that in real life in a sandstorm like that would be crazy. I can't imagine how badly the sand would whip your face and burn. Along with the heat. This must be it. This is the first facility though. It doesn't even look like a game.
Buen día, Sam. ID confirmed.
Oh.
Advised that usage is restricted in some...
How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lee was having fun playing around just a while ago and now is fast asleep in dreamland. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out on your Ring terminal. And don't worry, I'll take care of Lou. You can send messages sent, or you can see messages sent from people all over the world. Look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in other worlds and enjoy screenshots. There, I gave her 9 likes. Oh, you can actually see where it is. Very cute.
facility ground.
That's adorable.
Delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, she gave me 10 likes in return. These terminals seem more ominous now for some reason. I don't know why. Before in the last game they felt like a thing of comfort. This one feels kind of ominous, but I guess it's just because we're in new territory. Yeah, we'll do all of these. Yes. Oh, he's covered in sand. Makes sense.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the Chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? I realize it could not have
Ooh,
been
new
easy
music.
to come all this way, but you would never know it by looking at this stuff. Thank you. Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
So they do this alongside now. Before we'd have to listen to them talk and then go through the screen with all the stuff, but now they kind of stand here and keep talking so you can like listen to them and go through with your results. That's kind of cool. I like that.
It's just like
a nice
everyone
change.
says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online.
Oops, the Chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
He's just covered in sand. Poor guy. This is normally where we would hear Lou giggling in the pod, making baby noises. Noberto Puente.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Machine gun.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Ooh. Holy. Our stealth is our highest thing now? You've earned the nickname Handler.
Order grade increased. Congratulations.
Every evaluation received as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade, calculated by APAS. This provides a snapshot of your experiences as a porter as well as your delivery style. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use.
Yes, please.
There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
Puente's Bridge? Oh, is it Muxi? How are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
What was untenable about corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Thank you again for everything.
I'm excited to see the private room, see what's
right
new.
away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
So far, from everything I've seen, it's been pretty friendly, even for people who are new to the game or maybe haven't played in years. It's pretty good at guiding people. He's all covered in sand. I wonder if he's gonna sit in the bed covered in sand first. Look. Well, the room is different.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Wow. Fancy. He's a tad dusty. His face still. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's this? The shower and toilet are outside your private room. Chiral crystals will be recovered from any waste you produce. Just go ahead and make use of the facilities. There's also a sink in your room where you can freshen up. You've also got access to an armory. It's definitely worth checking out everything your room's got to offer. Oh my god, thank you for the likes. We already have a lot. Alright, let's see what the room has to offer here. I don't know how to interact with things. Oh, it wants me to use the toilet and shower first. Wait, hold on. Is it gonna be like last time, or do we see less now? Nope. Oh, what a good game. Whoa, we got cut off. So he just, okay, so we've accelerated that. So he used the bathroom and the shower all at once now. So it's more condensed, so you don't have to go through both cutscenes now. Well, what else is there to interact with? I don't see anything else. Surely there must be something. Oh, we have to make him sleep? Oh, wow. Nightmares? This is a dream he had from the first game as well. Yeah, nightmare.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work is the same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
So, why are Fragile's arms not how they were in the first game? That just hasn't been explained yet.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Now that she has like a tank top on, it's like very noticeable. Oh, now we can access more stuff, okay. Customized backpack.
A new feature has been made available for use.
We only have patches so far. Oh my god! 1x1 patch, backpack patch that allows the wearer to express their individuality. Thanks for supporting Death Stranding 2. What's this? A chiral feline? I want this one. And then... I want this one. And one more. That's it. We just have black camo and the why me hat. We're backwards. Change color. Just leave it in black. Well. Yeah, black. I'm biased to black. Black, you guys know this. Why can't I interact with what's on the table? It's strange. Oh, I can if I look over here more. Wonder if we still get stamina. What are we drinking this time? It's not Monster. It is giving us stamina though. It doesn't really show. Chiral tea. Oh, okay. It's like green tea in a can. Ike, thank you for the 100 biddies, and Chris, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. I hurt trains, Chris. It might be. Welcome in, Pikachu. I would try it. Oh, they're red. Since when are cryptobiotes red like that? Hunger somewhat satiated. We're finally connected to the Chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal. We've been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. So no, we're not alone out here. It's all humanity wants, right? Okay. Oh, you can change the image. Ooh, hold on. Oh! You can customize the screen in your private room, choose from a list of presets, or use a screenshot captured in photo mode. Only screenshots taken by X in photo mode can be selected. They're so cute. Oh, we can use the sink as well. Wait, we can... Oh, okay. Oh, you can customize everything here, okay. I thought we could give him a haircut, but... We like his hair, he doesn't need one. Okay. I think we can go. Go to surface. Oh, test weapons. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know how they work, but we can go take a look. Oh, it's VR training. At the armory, you're able to see weapons available for fabrication or learn the basic skills of portering by undertaking the Porter Fundamentals program in VR training. Make your worthy objective without being discovered. Oh, these are all like drills? I'm familiar. I'm confident. I'm confident. This is cool though. They gave us our own room for it.
Departing facility.
It's weird seeing a different logo on the elevator.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
It's super strange. It's also... the logo is kind of giving, like... cult. I don't know what it is about the design of it. It's just... it's not a logo that seems like... I don't know. It's kind of culty. It's almost like a compass. It's weird. I don't know. I don't like it. Concerns me.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you.
We're going the whole way,
I'll
baby.
explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Also on his jacket, it's different. He has like a big triangle. It's kind of giving Illuminati. What do we have for orders? Deliver one or more remote medical units to Villa Libre. I have no Spanish accent, by the way. It's home to a pregnant woman and many elderly people, but with no local doctor, they have no access to vital medical care. To help the residents and gain their trust, bring them at least one remote medical unit. Okay.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the Chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a postbox we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker.
Okay, that's nice.
If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too. Enough to fabricate something if you like it.
Ooh, we can make stuff?
Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials.
Oh, you can recycle at
So what do you
postboxes
think?
now?
Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Commencing route creation.
This looks like an incline, though. It is.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but... What?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
That's not... Okay, one more time. Otherwise, we're gonna freestyle it. Okay.
Delivery route finalized.
We're gonna need some ladders. I thought it was supposed to show me all the risks. Oh, it does here. Risk level 3.5. That's fine.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, I did it once or twice before. It was fine, mostly.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out. Please select an item to fabricate.
I'm gonna need a couple of those. Probably like 3 ladders. Climbing anchor. Do we have... We still can't see the private room before. I kind of wish you could see... Oh, it says I already have one. Okay. That should be fine. It is showing what I have in storage. The box icon, I guess. Okay. I like that you can still fabricate additional equipment here too. That's nice. Huge. What's our weight at? Oh boy. That's a heavy load. It'll be fine, shortly. Okay, let's go and see how this goes. Yeah, the buttons are different, Rob, yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Sign detected nearby.
Oh, that noise is cute.
Very impressive work, Sam.
God, the game looks so good. What's this? That was really fast.
Please take care.
Oh, it's free metals. Okay, where's my line? We don't have PCCs yet, which kind of sucks. Do you guys see that? The like tendrils in the sky over there? Like not these ones, these are straight up and down ones. We saw those in the first one, that's like BTs. But that one way off in the distance?
Enough already.
It's more like spirally. Interesting. Yeah, it's weird. To me, it kind of indicates it's something else. Oh my god, I would love to have a sleepover in 9 days. Can you come to Canada so we can do it? How are you, Jess? Flood risk. Rivers will rise if it rains upstream. As a river's water level rises, there will be fewer places to safely cross. Look at the terminal to check where water levels are rising. Well, frick. My whole plan was to run along the riverside. Well, my plan is ruined now. It's okay, we'll figure it out. I'm doing good, Mija. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm excited, it's so soon. Oh. Don't hesitate to rethink your route. Looks like the timefall's been pretty relentless. Are you okay? Heavy rain sometimes causes the rivers over there to rise. Don't force yourself to cross them if they're too deep. Instead, take a look at your map and see if you can find another route. I mean, I can cross here somewhere, probably. And then cross back over later. Wait, why does it say she's here? Well, this is... Oh my god. Jeez. I can't believe he didn't fall down. I thought we were going head first off that cliff. It looks like we can cross right here. Let's just do it now. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, enjoy Wabajak. Enjoy your collector's edition. Amber. I cannot get over how good the game looks though. It's, I don't know if it's translating to stream for you guys, but it is stunning. Like, it looks so real. I think it might look more real than real life somehow. It's kind of insane. It looks insane. Yeah, it's, and this is just the regular PS5. It's not even the Pro. It probably looks better on the PS5 Pro. I can only imagine. The enemy spotted you? Where? Well, now what? I didn't even know we were in enemy territory, truthfully. If enemies notice something out of place, they will come and take a closer look. You can either remain out of sight by hiding, or I guess fight them. Enemy territory. I didn't know I was in it. Alright, where are we now? I think we can continue across here for a bit, and then we'll cross down there. I think that's wisest. So we will just run along the riverside, especially since it said it's gonna flood and become wider. I haven't really seen that happen yet. Hi, Bunny Hero. When Fidelity was just draw dropping, it just makes me... It keeps making me think of that. People thought Metal Gear Solid 1 looked amazing. It's kind of crazy to think about, considering how far graphics have come. The sound of rain is fantastic. I don't think I can climb this.
Fuck this.
Can you grab those though? Thank you. You're the best. I haven't lost any frames. Death Dungeon's insane. It is. It really, really is. I don't remember anyone complaining about performance on Death Stranding 1 either at launch, so hopefully we have like a really smooth launch experience with the game too. I would be shocked if it wasn't, because I don't know, Kojima just doesn't seem like the kind of guy to not care. He's the opposite, in fact. He might put like more love and care in his games than most people in the industry would. When Metal Gear Solid 1 came out, it was blown away by the graphics, and now it looks ridiculous. I guess the same could be said for all things, at least when it comes to technology. Oh, was it really, Ike? I didn't know that. Perhaps we cross here. Yeah, this is perfect. We'll cross here. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Don't go in the river! No, get out. God, when he stumbles like that, I get so immediately stressed. If you couldn't tell. Well, hopefully we don't need any more ladders, because that's our last one.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Filtration equipment via Libre. Should I go grab this? How far is it? I wish when you scanned equipment it told you how many feet away it was, because I can't really tell from over here, but I would like to deliver it. That would be good. It's extra large though. Some of the games we used to play when we were kids, we thought they looked real. Now we're looking back, they kind of look poop. This does look real though. When I first saw the opening scenes, I was like, is this just like actual footage of a desert? Because it seemed that good. Oh, I do have to repair my cargo. So now it starts with it being aimed at your back, which is also nice. All good and new and shiny. Ooh, it looks slimy too from the spray. That's funny. I don't know if we can carry this. We're gonna heckin' try though. How heavy are you? Yeah, it's fine. It's perfect. Perfect. I do need to go across again, you guys. I don't have another ladder. Long life meals. Oh no. Well, we will simply have to walk through the river, I guess. Wherever we can find a spot that's not insane. Hi, Flopka. It looks, yeah, it looks amazing, Flopka. Oh, I see green on the horizon. Interesting.
Brennan Barrett.
I really thought, alright, Kojima's fucking with us. He's known for visual jaw droppers, and now he's gonna make fun of that by actually taking footage and just juxtaposing it with gameplay. Nope. The game just looks amazing. Okay, this does not look like a spot I can cross. This looks perhaps worse than where I was before. It doesn't look that wide on the map. The map is slightly misleading. Up here looks narrower though. Maybe I'll have to go up. Well, this kind of stinks, but...
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, let's go see. Oh shit, I'm using my spray. Wait, I do have more ladders. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay, you can stop walking. There you go. Does it still tell you of where you need to go? Yes, it does. Casual, yeah. It will indeed. Yeah, you can see it's like 326 meters. It's not too far. Will this drop break his legs? No. Perfect. Wasn't sure for a minute. Hi, Jazer. How are you? Hi, Pilly. Hi, Jam. Is this a one-man moving company? Kind of, yeah. You could think about it like that. I might be able to cross here, actually. I don't know if my ladder is long enough, but only one way to find out. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. So now how do I put it away? Just tab? Just tab. I can hear river sounds coming out of my controller. I don't know if my mic's picking it up. There's like sloshing water that sounds like it's coming from inside the house, and it's kind of concerning. no. Do I have to go back up? Okay.
This is what you're good at, remember?
Finally able to enjoy internet. Let's go. I think this after the end of Death Stranding 1 where you had good stats and you're wearing a skeleton. Yeah, we're back down to bare bones. Literally. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of nice. It'll make us appreciate stuff later. Here we should be able to cross, maybe? Okay. Oh, maybe not. It's still very... Oh, it's actually not even red. It's just yellow. We could just walk through it. We could. What is this? Interesting. Surely this goes all the way across. No? Okay, well here's what I'm gonna do. Yee. Okay, we made it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Huge. Huge, we made it. What's that, Mooksy? Water level dropping nearby river. Of course, now that we've crossed it, of course it's going down now. Of course. You can join two together with triangle? What? Yeah, that's definitely... I did not see that. I will try that after, but now I'm down to one ladder anyways. But that is good to know, thank you. We're nearly here. That would have been useful, yeah. We could have crossed it perfectly. But now we know. Even all the grass and foliage. The game is, like, beyond stunning. Like I said, I think it might look better than real life. And I was just outside today. I saw grass. So I'm not even being, like, a delusional streamer who just stays inside and plays video games. I saw the outside world today, and I think the game looks better than the outside world.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
My KO resistance went up again, too. Who needs outside when you got this? No, exactly. This is the same as going outside now. Deliver and report. Yes. Oh yeah, we picked up the extra stuff too, so we should get extra likes. Wait, I think I forgot to grab those meals though. I think I walked by them, but it's okay.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
She looks like she's wearing like a comfy nightgown.
Not many porters care for their cargo this well. But that is why you are the best.
Oh, thank you.
Did
Even
not
they know
think
about
we
me.
would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down.
I think they have to be at 2.5 stars to join the network though, so they might not.
Time to connect the Cupid.
Nope, just kidding.
Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well.
Oh,
We've
she's
all
the
been
pregnant
looking
mommy.
forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Wait, the Odra deck looks rusty. I don't remember the Odra deck getting rusty before. Neat. Now we have 2 facilities connected. Huge. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, there's like lush greenscape in the mountains. And we can make PCCs now. Allows you to build structures within the chiral network. Building structures consumes chiral bandwidth, so keep an eye on how much you have left. This device can be used to build watchtowers and post boxes. Damn, we really are back down to square one, huh? But we have a machine gun. Well, now I have to build something so I can see the quokka. So cute. Do you guys think they'll make us like a quokka stuffy? I know there's crypto buyout stuffies. I almost bought one before.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying.
She's so cute.
I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal.
The first thing, old people.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be.
Oh, she was a
We took
bandit?
what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
There's something the matter with your baby.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago.
What?
But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months.
What?
If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers.
How long have you been 7 months
I wanna
pregnant,
believe
lady?
I can still bring this child into the world someday.
What issues are you dealing with?
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Do you have a new order for me,
A new
other than
order
that one?
has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Maybe they're at the same bandit camp? That would be convenient.
Well done.
Hi, Baroness. Thank you. Hold on, I will stretch in a moment. There's only one. So the one she was talking about, she said it was south of what? I'm assuming it's where I came from then. No. So do I have to go do this then, I guess? Before you used to be able to see like what available orders are sitting there waiting for you. Let me see. I don't think there is any. Take out a main order at Villa Libre. Okay, so yeah, I do have to do this. Okay. I am forced to. Hi, Oso. Recover all chiral density gauges stolen by bandits.
Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've
Hi, Dark
undertaken
Knight.
is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Thank you very much, nice lady. Wait, what is this? Warning. A steep hill with dense vegetation located between Villa Libre and C1 South Distribution Center. The hill takes its name from the mysterious spider-like creature that many people have reported seeing in the area. There's a spider creature? No way. Oh, we're going through and going to the next area. Okay, then this is huge. This is worth it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
This is gonna be spicy. These all have cliffs on them. If I go this way... Well, we'll see. What's the route look like? Oh boy. There's a lot of cliffs. I'm assuming the bar actually shows the altitude changes along the way. That's kind of cool. We didn't have that in the previous game. At least I don't think so. Not represented like this anyways. This is pretty neat. It shows you ideally what you should need. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Martin. Hi, Silent. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, the game is really cool so far. They've made a lot of really cool changes and adjustments and just things added in and streamlined some other things. So... why do I want to make 4? I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, these are board are being fabricated. Okay. So what do I have in total? 4 ladders, 1 climbing anchor, 2 PCCs, 2 container spray, 1 assault rifle. Oh, no, I have another ladder, another climbing anchor as well. And a handgun. That's fine. We have lots of stuff. That's huge. Hi, Varg. It's going good. It's going really good. It's gorgeous. It looks so good. The game is stunning. It looks better than real life. It's insane. And the soundtrack's been so good so far. I already cried at the beginning because, I don't know, I was just emotional about BB. Oh, there's the girly. Okay, off we go. Let's see how this goes. Should I make a manual save here, maybe? Aid requests. View all aid requests received so far. Aid requests are issued by the inhabitants of facilities and do not need to be accepted like orders. A request will be deemed complete once you've done what's required. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks washed away in the floods. Oh, so these are like side missions then. It's nice you don't have to pick them up so that if you're just running around and you remember it's in the area, you can do that. I kind of like this better than having to pick up orders and then go do them. This is another good like change they've made for like the side stuff. Okay, cool. All of Kojima's accomplishments making a game containing a baby that I actually care deeply about has got to be the top one. It was the cutest baby ever. Altitude changes were shown in Death Stranding 1, but the lack of color contrast made it less obvious. Okay, yeah, I never noticed it, yeah. Ooh, should I put a sign down here? I normally don't put signs down, but... Cute. Wow, he is fast. Look at him go, he's zooming. How do you feel about this one so far? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. There's not been too much that's happened, and it's pretty bare bones at the start again. With the difference of, like, we do have access to guns, or like, right off the start, but... Teal, thank you for the tier 3, Teal, and the 14 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was worried about my PP this morning, so thank you. My partner points were looking pretty low this morning, and now there's been like 4 of you that have tier 3'd, so thank you so much, Teal. Thank you. How's your day? Oh, what are these little spooters? Fun fact, I like spiders. They look like chiral spiders, though. Are you guys gonna hurt me? Please don't. Please don't hurt me. I will let you touch me just to see what happens. How you doing, Sam? His feet are like little... Oh, yeah, they hurt. Oh, no. No, I like spiders. Don't do this. No. Damn it. Why did they make me do this? Man, I like spooters, and now I have to not like them. Can I just go around them? They seem pretty chill. As long as one doesn't touch me, they seem okay. They're just kind of like mob mentality. Well, that's... Ow. That's sad. Ooh. Well, they don't like me till then. I'm touching your chiral crystals. You can... leave me alone. Well... That sucks. They love you to death. I like spooters. I think they're cute. So they tricked me, I guess. Oh, this is nice. You can just auto-arrange on the fly. That is so, so nice. Dark Knight, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Thank you, Dark Knight. They're cute and fluffy. I know. I think it's because growing up, my uncle had a tarantula. And the tarantula had, like, its, like, venom sacs or whatever removed. And he was super chill. He was used to being handled. He was really, really, really just... I don't know. He was really cute. It's up, I think, to do this. Okay. Let me look at my map really quick to see if we're on track. No, not really. I need to go further right, unless I want to climb this mountain, which I really don't. Teal, thank you for the 215 stream streak as well. I can't hold spiders, so I'm too afraid of breaking them because they feel so fragile. Amber, please. The tar is moving, which makes me think something's gonna jump out of it, but I'm also a greedy little loot goblin and I really want these chiral crystals, so... But that is very suspicious. Is this bait? If it is, I got away with it. What was that? I don't like what that noise was. Oh, we could go up this way. Oh, but there's a post box here. We should go this way. This looks nicer, friendlier, less stressful. Hi, TQ. Oh, I didn't even see them. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, no, there's so many. Oh, okay, maybe I don't like them after all, you guys. Stop. Oh, you nasty little... Well, the good news is once we get grenades, we'll be good. But until we have our, like, chiral grenades, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. I think they're cute too, but they hurt me. And there's so many of them. I'm popping off today? You are, Teal. Oh, there's more of them here. I wonder if, like, being chill makes them more chill.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Seems like maybe. Yeah, they seem to not care too much if I'm, like, stealthing by them. Okay, that's kind of nice. So I guess we can just sneak around them. Unless at nighttime they have really bad eyesight or something, because it is nighttime now. Grenades are next level. They're not like big, like explosive grenades. They're like grenades made from like his blood. So it's like a poof of his blood. But they're chiral creatures, so anything that's like a chiral creature, like a BT or those spiders, Sam's blood, because he can like repatriate himself, which means like die and come back to life, his blood can basically destroy them. There's spiders? There is radio, yeah. Moving at night, hold left to open the fieldware menu, select Odordact light, then press X to switch it on or off. It's harder for enemies to find you at night, but the darkness also makes it easier to lose your footing and fall over.
God, this is heavy.
Oh, cool. Okay. This is pretty neat. Even at nighttime, look at how gorgeous.
I will always support you.
This game is just cinema. Can I get some cinemas in chat? I have a question, you guys. You can hide in the post box? That's so cool. This is gonna be so cool. That is the coolest freaking thing ever. Yeah, it's very Metal Gear, yeah. Very stealthy. That's really cool. Okay. That makes Postbox much more multi-purpose. So I have a question. If I put something in here in a private storage thing, will it become accessible from any other private storage? I don't think it works that way, right? I don't even see private right now anyways. I do like that you can fabricate stuff here though. That's really cool. Recycle equipment and to increase the stock of materials that can be used at this location. Pregnant bread. I'll give you a like. There you go. You get 2. Oh man, this angle down this hill is kind of stressful. So, we were supposed to build a watchtower here somewhere. I think here they wanted us to. Yeah, okay. We can go do that. Cargo locker, but you're the cargo? Yeah, I do agree, Teal. Ike, thank you for the 100 biddies. So, like, I know we just started Death Stranding 2, but can we get a Death Stranding 3 as well? Kojima, please, if you're listening. On the really, really off chance. That's probably like 1 in more than a trillion. If you're listening. Can we get a Death Stranding 3? Because I already like this one a lot. Until you make me cry later again and then I'm upset, but...
Nice.
Death Stranding 2 too? No, I just want Death Stranding 3. Already. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, this is so nice. It like scans so fast. Electric rod. The game looks incredible. Guys, the future of gaming is now. So, problem. I am nearing my weight limit. And I have a lot of stuff. Like a lot. Maybe it's worth it to make like a post box here as well. Can I make a post box in their territory? Yeah, they do have multiple games. That is true, Shane, because there's the other one, OD, that's supposed to come out. I'm pretty excited. And there's so many incredible games coming out. Like, I still have not played Claire Obscure. Expedition 33.
This must be their territory.
The camera looks so... I don't know how they managed to make the camera look so cinematic, even more so than before. It's kind of incredible. This will be my hidey hole post box. Can you stop making me use film grain and chromatic aberration? Banks. How are you, Banks? I'm really just trying to reduce my weight by doing silly things, but... Where is my weight on this screen out of everything? Oh, 69 out of 130 is the max. Okay. 69, nice. That's why I did it, guys. That's what I wanted. So I need my strand. Well, there's 2 guys here. Well, how the heck? Oh no, it's just one guy. I'm assuming there will be some in here as well. There's not, actually. I'm surprised. Okay, never mind. We only need 2, so this is the last one we need. We just have to not get spotted. Hopefully. Preferably. There is a guy over yonder. Maybe we go take him out around this way. Because I'm not particularly looking for a fight. Did you just snap that man's neck? I put him to sleep. I did him a favor. I wish somebody would put me to sleep like that. That would be nice. I did him a favor. I think. Yeet. Okay. This guy should be in this tent. Hiding with too much cargo. You can't hide in tall grass if you've got cargo sticking out of the top of your backpack. It's important that you control the height of your cargo. So, I don't know if that was a thing in Death Stranding. Because I definitely had stacks of cargo and never got spotted. So now I have to be even more careful. Good night, Baldur. Oh, they got couches in here. Wait, I hear something juicy. What is that? What is that noise? I don't know what that is that I hear. I don't like it. Hi, Ruiz. What are these weird, suspicious, juicy noises I'm hearing? Wait, he didn't see me. What is that? Oh, that's them? Oh. I guess I'm just not used to what they sound like. I want to try to use his electric rod against him. Got him. Well, I didn't want to fight, but here we are. Oh, out of range, maybe? Still out of range. Handgun kinda not good. Wait, you have to hold the whole thing? Okay. How do I punch? Oh. The music is good too. Owie. Oh, I got him that time. I don't know why I missed the other guy. Who the heck? Sorry, dude. Okay, never mind. I take it back. The handgun's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, please. God, he ran into the wall. Oh right, I don't have to go in this menu anymore. I can do this. Wait, I think we're good. We can leave. Although, what is in here for me to take? Nothing I need. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. Now we're just gonna head northeast, it seems. Easy. I guess these are the ruins that she was talking about. It's kind of hard to tell at night. I hope we get a skeleton soon, because this is kind of painful with no skeleton. It's pretty rough. But it'll make us grateful later when we're zooming and have our speed skeleton back. I wonder if they'll give us new skeletons. Actually, it did say something about a new skeleton, so we'll see. Oh boy. God. Okay, so that hill is much too tall. Need to reseal the seams in my tent before next month. Oh, are you going camping? Yeah, I would probably do that. Camping with a tent with holes might be a horrible time. Maybe we will go down this way. Originally, I did think about routing it around these mountains, and now I'm thinking that's probably the best path. Is that where we were? No, that's where the, bandits were, I think. It looks like a whole city. I guess this was shown on the map. That must be this. Interesting. Okay, we go. Your whole crew getting kung fu bodied by one guy, and the guy trips and almost faceplants a wall. Ooh, new music? Hi, Gardenin. I need them to make a vinyl of this game immediately already.
How you holding up, Sam?
I already know every song from this game is going to be on my summer playlist. Every single one. Was the Training of Death the second? Is it going good? The game is stunning. Where's the... Is it this? No. I'm still learning where everything is in the menus. Oh, it's here, I see. I like that the music plays while you're in the menu now, too. Is there casual? I'll have to look after stream. If there is and somebody wants to link it in the Discord, that would be amazing. I will buy it immediately. Like, immediately. Yeah, it's really good gardening. Like, look at it. It's just stunning. I'm probably being annoying because I keep saying it, but I can't help it. Someone traveled on your trodden path. Cute. I don't want to go in because the music will stop. The only Metal Gear game I've played is Metal Gear from 1987. I've never played any of the Solid games. And I played it on stream like 3 months ago. It was the 1987 Metal Gear. It was an experience of all time, but...
Come on, Sammy boy.
They did some really cool things in that game. Sad music gone. There were some really cool moments in that game despite it being so old. I could see how people like say Kojima's a visionary and stuff because It was pretty evident even in that game. Yeah, it's like the first one, Varg, yeah. I do want to play all the Metal Gear games and Metal Gear Solid. I know, yeah. Metal Gear 2 next though, then the Solid series. But first Death Stranding 2. Okay. I got 3% damage because that guy hit me. Thank you, Casual. I know, Shane, yeah. It's coming out in like August, I think.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume
Hola.
you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Hi, Daz. Hola.
Esta perfecta. I'd swear it had never been outside. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
Thank you.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
And thank you for the stream streak, Daz. Thank you. Soon, Ike. Soon. Wait, I recognize him. Why do I recognize him? His face looks familiar. Interesting. Almost does, yeah. Have you cried yet? I cried at the beginning, Zoo, yeah. Like twice. Blood grenade. See, perfect. Now we can deal with the spooters. Grenade that expels a cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. The blood cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Perfect. That's what we needed. And we can make the timefall shelters. Very nice. Very good. Those are huge. Thank you for the follows, by the way, you guys. Welcome in. Is BB all grown up? BB's adorable, Zoo. Lou is adorable. She's so cute.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
Have timefall shelters changed in any way? This is a good question.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are
Oh, they repair your cargo as well.
rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid.
Oh.
So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect
Oh,
way
that's cool.
Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water.
That's so cool.
Allowing you to top up your canteen on the go.
That's awesome.
We posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Guys, the future is now. What can't the timefall shelter do? BT research is keeping you busy?
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
Okay. What's the next order?
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use
then we can
to
take a
catch your
nap.
breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Thanks, dude. Hi, Bank. I love it so far, Bank. They've made some good changes. It's still slower paced in the beginning, though, but I expected that. Des. More nightmares, I'm guessing. He's just like me for real.
Gate Quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Oh, he has goosebumps.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
See, look at them. She sent me another picture. Look at it. Look how cute. We just had a gate quake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaking than usual, but no harm done. Lou's playing happily like it never happened. You're close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Look at how freaking cute. Yes, BB. Her name is Louise. Or Lou. So many likes. So cute. Hi, Banshee. The sun has set. So it's interesting because now we also, a big change from the first Death Stranding is we actually have nighttime now. I kind of assumed that having only daytime was just a Death Stranding thing, but now in this game we have nighttime, which is really cool because we'll be able to use it to our advantage with stealth and stuff. So that'll be really neat. Thank you, Banshee. Hope you're doing good. Feet. You got a bigger shower at least. Banks. Okay, so that's all of our, like, toilet, shower, everything done. I guess it shows the weather outside and it shows that it's nighttime. That's kind of nice. You don't have to check. It's just there in the room. That's pretty cool. I need him to drink some of these teas. I wonder if this is an actual brand. I had that one night scene when you arrived at Lake Knot City. I think they just didn't have time to implement a day and night transition. Yeah, I do remember when you go across the lake with Fragile, that there is like a sunset or a sunrise, but the rest of the game you don't really see one. I think it's just assumed that like he's just traveling throughout the day and then when he sleeps, he just sleeps through the night, and yeah, they didn't make a day and night cycle, I guess. Or maybe that region is like... Is it Sweden that has like the really long... like midsummer? They have like the multiple days of sun? I don't know. But Okay. So now... No mail so far either, at least that I've noticed. They seem to be using, instead of using emails, they're using this message system. Which I prefer, actually. They call it the Social Strand Service. And you get messages, which I think are more friendly to check than the long emails they had in Death Stranding 1. I didn't mind reading the emails in Death Stranding 1, but I kind of like these. These feel more like something I should check while I'm going through the game. Not multiple days, but we have 6 months of day and night up north. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Ellie Bean, I know. I haven't, it's my old stream name. We'll use sync again and then we'll go. When is time for emails anymore? It's all what's up now. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is this the same? Don't get upset, okay? You don't care anymore? What about feetsies? He doesn't seem to care. Interesting. I tried. I did get a room. I'm in the private room, Ike. Where else am I supposed to do it? Thank you for the lurk, Bree. I hope you enjoy it. The sun has begun to set. Okay, well, that's nice. Let's...
Sam, we've got a situation.
Uh-oh.
The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gate quake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point.
Oh, nice.
Steer me in the right direction.
We love an upgrade.
I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
What weapons do you have?
We've issued you a number of blood grenades.
Okay.
They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared.
What kind of BTs?
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater.
Great.
So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
Sounds great.
Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order.
Mm-hmm.
I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Sounds so good. How do I recycle stuff here? This. I think that was it, right? Oh, I have special alloys as well. That's crazy to put that much on a delivery guy. What, dealing with all the other stuff too, Zombie? Welcome in, Zombie. He is definitely a lot more than just a delivery guy, unfortunately. That is why we do what we do, but things are a little complicated. Defeat the BTs near the former geophysics research lab and deliver the prototype. MP bullets. Okay, I can do that.
All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area.
All of them?
There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you.
I might build a
And if
couple.
you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe
Oh.
from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any
Okay, that's
threats.
cool that you can just like
So if
stash
you
your
got room
stuff.
to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you.
Yeah,
so you
that's
can
pretty
fabricate a
neat.
shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
This is cool. This is more like, instead of being forced to just carry everything, you can be more tactical and like put your... safely stow your gear away. So that's pretty neat. I see an icon here. Oh, I think it's somebody else's. Interesting. How climbable is this? Oh boy, it's pretty steep, huh? Probably climb up that. Okay, let's do that then.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Hi, Mess Razor. I'm doing good. The game is so good. So they're giving me 3 blood grenades, and I have to bring... these are the prototype bullets. Oh boy, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. I want 2 of these. We have 3 blood grenades. I'm bringing a 4th. We have 2 container repair sprays. I have 6 ladders. Hi, Lobster. I got a little bit. I was mostly catching up and doing chores, though. So it wasn't really a day off. Sadly. Actually, this isn't so bad. This is fine. We can do this. Okay, we go. We go, we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, maybe it's a lot of stuff. Maybe I brought too much.
Order accepted.
He'll be fine. Probably. There, I put a bon voyage sign.
That's the spirit.
Hi, Meowmix. Just saw him in the movie Ballerina. Wait, what's Ballerina about? I haven't heard about that one. Ah! He's already falling. PS4 trophies. That was that person's name, by the way. It's the John Wick spin-off. I didn't even know there was a John Wick spin-off. He has the strongest knees, Manoopy, and back, and core, and shoulders. It's an inspiration, really. I see him do all this and I'm like, damn, I should go to the gym. There's 2 spin-offs? Hi, no one can. Oh, that's really big. That's really big. is really big. It's fine. He's strong like bull. Ballerina and nobody. Nobody rings a bell. I do think I heard about that one. Oh, can't I I have a light now, I just don't remember how to use it. Amber. This. We can see. The Continental. I thought it used to say strong like bull, smart like ox. Are oxes actually smart though? I don't know.
Enough already.
I wish we had power skeletons, Bimba. That would be amazing. It'll be nice when we do get them. Wait, which album, Teal? Yes, the guy who played Saul. Yeah, I think I saw that. I saw the trailer for it anyways. I do like him as an actor a lot. I see red lights coming off the horizon. A gate quake is detected? What the hell do I do? Oh my god. Wait for it to be over, I guess. A 6 on the G scale? Oh, there's rocks coming down the hill now. Jeez. It's very entertaining. I'd love to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it with me, Jess, when she's here. These red lights on the horizon are really ominous, though. I know before, towards the end of the game anyways, in Death Stranding 1, I noticed the sky sort of started looking like the Aurora Borealis, but it was blue and green. This looks similar, but it's red, which makes it slightly more scary. Oh, teal. I don't think they're particularly smart. No, that's the joke of it. Oh. Yeah, they happen quite a bit there, Messy, apparently. Hi, Jessica. At least compared to North America. Like, North America, I don't know. At least as far as Canada, earthquakes are pretty unheard of, and tornadoes are also very rare. Natural disasters. The closest we get to a natural disaster is the winter. Most of the time. Maybe this is Mordora Borealis. And this is what it's giving. Look at it. Could be Mount Mordor. Well, how close are we to... We're pretty close. How damaged is it? How damaged are we talking? We can make it. We can make it. It'll be fine. Just gotta hustle. Oh, yippee. A cuddly toy duck. I think this is where we needed to construct the temple shelter. So this is literally perfect timing. In Florida we get hurricanes and Florida Man. Wait, what does Florida Man do though? I would just assume he was chill.
Construction process now complete.
Perhaps we put our cargo in here. Structures can be upgraded by providing them with necessary materials. Upgrading structures makes them more durable and able to withstand longer periods of timefall. In some cases, upgrading structures unlocks new features for you to use. You can also upgrade structures built by other porters. Well, what do I need? Oh, it needs metals as well. What doesn't Florida Man do? I don't know, I'm not familiar. Good night, Adamus. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you, Adamus. Thank you, thank you. I thought he said I could store my stuff in here, but now it doesn't seem like I can. I think he lied to me. I have a phone message. Adamus, thank you so much for the 10 gifties. Thank you, Adamus. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adamus. Thank you for the good night gifties. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you have a good sleep, bestie. I will see you. I'm streaming next on Friday, but tomorrow we're doing a movie night. So if you would like to join for the movie night. It might be a horror movie though, heads up. So, but have a good night, Adamus. Thank you so much. Yeah, ziplines would be great. It looks like you built a timefall shelter. The shelter I was talking about. Timefall shelters are good for more than just keeping you dry. They can help you repair your containers with a protective spray and can even keep BTs at bay. Keep making good use of them. Here, you can get like 5 likes. Since you lied to me, because I thought you said that I could also store my stuff here. So, our point of interest... Oops, he's screaming. Our point of interest is...
Commencing route creation.
Oh, maybe he meant in here. But it says defeat the BTs in the BT area northeast of the research lab. Oh, maybe he meant the postbox.
Delivery route finalized.
I'm complaining, but I'm the problem. I wasn't listening.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, let's do that. Hi, Megas. You can drop cargo on the ground under the shelter? Maybe. There's also a post box here, so I can just do that, I think. Well, no, but then other people can deliver it. I don't want that. Or I just simply game out of my mind and don't get my cargo damaged. That's the other option. I do see one here. Oops. So... Any percent no cargo damage run? I would already lose. One of the mules hit me. My cargo took 3% damage. Sadly. So I technically already lost. I wonder if there's anything in here. No. These structures are cool though. I like how the chiral crystals light up now too when you scan them. It's pretty neat. Ooh, Sam, stop running towards the BT! God! Wait, so each one comes with 5 now. Grenades used to just be individual, so that's pretty cool. If you don't tell, I won't. Sippe. If I ain't got nobody... If nobody got me, I know Sippe got me. There is Chiral crystals in here. Much better the walking physics feel? I'm gonna be honest, they feel pretty much the same. Very similar. I'm on brutal difficulty, so I don't know if that changes how sensitive weight is and stuff. I should actually put that in the title. Okay. Is that it? Oh no, there's another one over here. And over there. There's a lot of them, God. Brutal difficulty? That's brutal, Matt. Oh, we did it. Huge. I thought there was gonna be more. Not so bad. That was not that bad. Recycling postboxes. Recycle unwanted equipment into materials which can be used to fabricate something new. Yeah, let's do it, because I have a bunch of stuff now that I don't want. How do I tell if these are empty? They're not. Oh, these. Doing your part for the UCA. Sure. Maybe not so brutal? They've given us a few extra things that we didn't have before. And some different ways to approach things. Before, to rearrange your cargo like that, you had to like go into the menu, then you had to go over here, then you had to go into cargo, and you had to do it here, but now it's like one step faster, which doesn't feel like a big deal, but it will add up, I think. So there are some things so far that they've done that also make it less brutal in general, which is nice. Yee! Please don't fall! Yeah. Oh, that's cool too. There's the handprints when you scan. Neat. I'm gonna take these. And then I'm gonna take these up to the research lab since that's where we're going anyways. I heard some stuff has been streamlined a bit. Before you had to go through... If you wanted him to go pee, poo, and shower, it was like a 3-step process. Which wasn't the end of the world, and you could skip the cutscene, but now it's just a 1-step thing. You just press the 1 button and he does all 3 of them. Which is kind of sad, actually. Because now he's like, he barely showers. It's kind of sad. See, I'm doing the habit too of going in there and doing it. Okay, so getting this up there is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to be very careful. Because he is nearly ready to fall over. You're playing on the less brutal. It's still brutal, apparently. I will say though, even though I played Death Stranding 1 on hard, I didn't find it— oh, his shoes are about to crumple to pieces. Is there a way to do it from this menu? There must be. Shoes. Yeah, see how damaged they are? See the red bar? They're about to fall apart. Let's put on the new ones.
Yeah, that feels good.
That's better, yeah. I didn't find hard too hard in Death Stranding 1 until there was a couple of the like stealth Higgs fight towards the end. That was a little tricky in spots, but I don't know. So I'm interested to see what brutal is like. Because in Death Stranding 1 there was normal, hard, and very hard, I think, and this one it's just normal and brutal. Sipper. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Was this area during the day? I feel robbed. Yeah, no, it's pretty stunning. Even these like blue lights are so they just add to the ambience. The textures on the rocks and stuff. It's stunning. Abnormal difficulty. Maybe. If he gets like a strong enough power skeleton, anything is possible. Hi Crane, welcome in. That's the amazing thing about this game, and even Death Stranding 1 and 2, of course. There's moments where the game can be so terrifying, and then other moments where it's so like calming and comforting. And then it can be chaotic. Even with the sandstorm earlier, it was chaotic. The environment and just the ambience of the game in general is so incredible. That'd be like Patrick from SpongeBob just strapping his rock to his back and moving. I'm not sure why I thought going over here was a good idea, but now we're doing it. Oh, I just saw a shooting star. You guys, I saw two. Make a wish. There's multiple. Oh my god.
Don't slack off.
They really cooked with nighttime in this game. Hi, Justin. I think so too, Manoopty. I'm gonna have Death Stranding withdrawal, yeah. I agree. Well, I approached this from some weird angle, apparently, because now we're approaching from the side, but that's okay. Yeah, I've talked about this before. I have this thing where I don't like finishing games or movies or TV shows that I really like, because then there's like this like empty sort of void, and I'm sad for a bit. I go through like a grieving period, kind of. I think it's gonna happen when I finish Death Stranding 2. I'm gonna be really sad. Like, I'll be okay, but I just get sad. Because it's like, damn, it's over. I can't ever experience it again for the first time. I didn't game for like a year after Witcher 3. Yeah, like you're just kind of devastated. Like it was such a beautiful experience, but you can never have it happen again, you know? But to not experience it at all would be a bigger waste, I think, you know? Like the saying goes, better to have had loved than not loved at all. But some people would disagree with that, I think. Cozy and silly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. I like it a lot, Teal. I just stood around the department and did nothing. Yeah, you're just like, what do I do now? My purpose.
Long time no see, Sam.
Yeah, I was really sad, Chris, yeah.
I realize you probably don't recognize me like this.
Who's
Anyway,
this?
why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Don't recognize him. Who is it?
It really doesn't get much better than this. What else is there to say but thanks? Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Who are you? Tell me. Mystery man? Alex Weatherstone. Wait, I do recognize that name.
Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
Who was he in Death Stranding 1?
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid.
Maybe he just didn't give him a face?
Fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
He wasn't at the weather station, was he? No, that was a different guy. He wasn't at Wind Farm, that was Jake Wind. Hi, Glassy. Yeah, I love Death Stranding 1, it was so good. This has been amazing so far. They're good for them, Chris. Cryptobiotes are good for them, apparently. Just think of them as like a squirmy grape. At least that's how I imagine it. I think RPGs with a set-written main character suffer a little where replay value is concerned. They can, yeah. Especially, it's also just... Sometimes, at least for me, when I'm playing a new game, it's the excitement of the game. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Who am I gonna meet next? What's gonna... When you already know everything that's gonna happen, it is beautiful to replay a game, but there's no surprise anymore. You know everything, right? So it's kind of sad in that way, at least for me. Sippe. Oh, he is the guy from the weather station. Never mind. I mean, his name is Weatherstone, I guess. Never mind, it is that guy. Ooh, I see a structure. Do you guys see that? My camera's kind of in the way. There's like a structure, like right here. Hold on. Look at that. I want to go see what that is. That looks important. Maybe I'm coping, but... There's also a little square down in the bottom right corner that's not filled, which is interesting. Maybe somebody lives off the grid down there. Firmware update. Anti-BT effect added to the guns. Ooh, nice. Huge. Very good. You have absolutely no idea what the game is about. There's so much going on, Glassy. The game is beautiful, though. The world building of Death Stranding 1 is really cool. But there is so much going on that to explain it all, it would probably take me like an hour if you wanted me to like try to cover everything, and then I would still forget things. It's something that like experiencing it yourself is pretty incredible. But yeah, there's a million questions. And even by the time you finish the game, you're still gonna have questions. But it's a really beautiful game to experience.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back
See,
in
I did
UCA.
remember.
I was a Bridges employee.
His name was literal,
reporting
though.
Directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance.
Great.
I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs.
So I should make a gun, is what you're telling me.
If a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Yay. Well, they're giving us a fight sooner than the first one. What kind of weapons do you have?
Well, the
delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Well, that's very kind of you. What are you studying right now?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gate quakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
I like his jacket. It's pretty sick. What should I do after this?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Fine. Ready to listen for the next hour. Justin, if you got the deluxe edition, they gave you a couple days early access of the game. Maybe we'll get an otter hat again, Manupti. It's possible. Well, he went straight for the showers. Oh, hold on, guys. They made the shower scene so short now. Hi, Surreal Nibs. Sipping. Bad. In one, it was longer, Zari. Welcome in, Zari.
It's been too long, Sam.
Oh.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget.
Oh.
Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival.
What a dick.
The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
He was gonna give you a hug, man. Not very nice.
Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
More feet. Oh my goodness.
And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side.
I love Guillermo.
Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America. And that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere.
It's camera angle.
Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English. And they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia.
Oh, wow.
We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Uh-oh.
Gate Quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Well, Kaikaku, thank you. It was last week, but thank you so much. How are you? Welcome in. I love it, Zari. I like the cinematics. I don't know. I like storytelling. Yeah, it's Guillermo del Toro Lobster, yeah. They worked together on PT, I think was the initial thing they worked on with Konami, which was supposed to be the next Silent Hill game, and then Kojima and Konami had a falling out, and Kojima left and made his own game studio. Norman Reedus was also in PT, and so he made Death Stranding, which was not the same thing as PT or even close, but it was like Kojima's own vision, and he brought Norman Reedus and Guillermo into this as well and made them a big part of it. Yeah, PT is one of my favorite horror games of all time, and it's not even ever really become a game. It was something completely new that then caused a ripple in the horror gaming industry, because then we saw lots of clones like oh, what was the game called? The other like really successful one that was similar. I've played it. PT stands for Playable Teaser. Nobody knew what it was. So what they did, Lobster, was they released it on the PlayStation Store as just PT. And the whole thing was a horror game that nobody knew what it was. And the only way to find out what it was to beat it. And it was, at the end, you would see that it was called Silent Hills. Visage, yes. Welcome in, Small Cat. Yeah, Layers of Fear is another one, Micah, yeah. But it caused, like, it was so impactful in, like, horror gaming that it caused like a wave of people making similar games that were like walking sims but horror. So, but it will never turn into anything now. Well, maybe. You never know. Kojima and Konami apparently are on better terms, but I don't know. Kojima has enough of his own stuff going on and he has his own studio now. So he's making OD. This game just came out. But never say never. You never know. I have something new for the backpack. Yeah, it's just more mushrooms and stuff. Weird. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go out and see whatever this is. Yeah, it is lobster, yeah. Yep, that was the one. Some people did port it out to PC, Zari, but it's hard to get a hold of. I do still have my my PS4 with PT on it. I play it every Halloween, actually, on stream. Probably bring one of these. And one of these, and some blood bags. Let's store some of our extra stuff. I want to store it. How do I store and not recycle? It says recycle and store. Do you just get everything back now from recycling? Is that why? It doesn't really... Well, maybe. I thought there would be like a private locker. But I don't see it. I see fabricate, backpack, customize. Like this is the only other option. Okay, well. I guess that's what we'll do. Recycle is the only option. I could answer. Yeah, I don't know. It says recycle and store, but I don't see a store option. I love Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. Okay. I might just put this on tool rack. Okay, we're good. Because I have grenades, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Let's go see. Oh, I'll check after, Chris. Thank you, though. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god. Kind of creepy. This is so cool, but so creepy. The music. Oh my god. This is insane. don't like that noise. Oh, I miss when they were just whales, dude. Whales and dolphins and cute things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, he's giving me the suck. Stop it! Sam, please. I think we're dead. Oh my god, he tried to eat me. I can't even tell where I am. Hold. Yeah, I miss the poop dolphins, yes. I think it's time to bring out the guns. Well, that's really cool of him that he just threw a whole building at me. This is kind of insane. This is kind of really insane. Jeez. God. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. I know there was a tooltip that popped up, but I literally couldn't read it all. Oh my god, all the little Normans are getting sucked up. Isra Rock was sucked up by the giant BT. All these people are getting sucked up. I can't help them. What do I do? I don't like that he disappeared. That's somehow worse. Like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. And he's just like shooting stuff at you. I'm not really sure. Like, shoot him, sure. Run, sure. That makes sense. But there's no cover. And he can literally suck up anything. I thought I had a machine gun. Yeah, give me that. Okay, I see the dodge evading thing now. kind of BTs are those? New ones, I think. I think they're new. I can't move because I'm stuck between two rocks, sadly. What? Soundtrack does go crazy though. Oh my god, Sam, please don't die. Okay, we need to hit this guy with something. Currently cannot be used, so what can be used? Sam, can you please equip the gun I just asked you to put in your hands? Baby? Can you, please? Thank you. Dude. I mean, we have blood bags. I'm not sure why we're not using them. Sam, please pick up the blood bags, please. We're gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Turns out Brutal's kind of brutal. Who would have thought? But like, why are we not using the blood bags that are equipped? That's my question. Well, now the one that I had is right in front of him, so I guess I'm not getting that, am I? Go get it, Sam. It still hits you. We're dead, I think. We're not. We have 7 HP, by the way. Can we please get this blood bag and not die this time? Please. Oh my god, why did you pop up here? Okay, hold on. He's literally gonna attack us again, and I need to figure out why the blood bags are not working. Oh, they've all been used. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I didn't even know we had an anesthetic agent. That's interesting. So we have none is basically the problem. All the blood bags are empty. That's why we're dying. No, we have 2. We have 2. Hi, DJ. Hi, Legacy. Well, now we have to just try not to die. No, what are you? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate because... yeah. Oh, I have to hold it now? It's weird. The BB has makeup now. Okay, I'll try this again, shall we? Okay, I think it's done. Holy. The boss like sucks a bunch of stuff up, bro, and then spits it back at you. Well, that was pretty brutal. It's so nasty. That was stressful. Oh, we got a B because we died. Damage taken by Sam at least 150% or less. Where are you supposed to not take damage? Oh my goodness.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Matt. Thank you, Matt. I only had one type of rifle, Jude, so I'm not sure what you mean. The one just had less bullets in it, so I picked the other one. But I have a machine gun and an assault rifle. That's a new
Sam,
noise.
this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now.
He's so excited for us, but he doesn't know we're like on our knees suffering.
Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
He's already taking a break. He needs it. Poor guy. This is our reward. Hologram of a Karen will appear wherever. Oh, it's gone. I take too long to read things, clearly. Okay. Well, let's go back then. Actually, I'm gonna put something here for... Are we on the chiral network yet here? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna put a little yippee sign for people. Such a comfy seating position. He's just sitting on his butt. Were you just fighting in an ocean? Yeah, that's what happens when they attack lobster. Tar spills out from the earth. Basically. Every single time one of those things shows up and wants to fight, there is like a tar pool that forms. The lighting. The game is so stunning, it's insane. Special American beer. I'm sure he will be happy if I bring this to him. I didn't eat dinner and pass out. Well, you probably needed some rest, but now you're good. Well, did you eat? You should go eat, Nier, and then you can keep gaming. Just like have some glizzies or something. Bay.
Mouth's bone dry.
Where is it? This one. Oops. Probably 2% love, so there's a lot to the story, and there's a lot of, like, detail that doesn't seem like it would be important, but is actually really important and relates to other things. There's a lot of world building in the first game, because there's just so much going on, and how the Death Stranding literally affected pretty much everything. Chicken told me I'm on Yippee. Yeah, you are. You're doing great, Umbo. Okay, there. Here's your American beer that I just picked up off the ground. That was a cool boss fight, though.
Hey, Sam.
The enemy was insane, like, design-wise. I was definitely very surprised.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
This guy is so suave. He seems so cool.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat.
Literally.
You can borrow the private room whenever you want, right?
We died briefly,
Don't kill yourself
so...
for our sakes.
Oh, too late. It's a little too late, bestie. Who's gonna tell him? It already happened. Yep, there you go, Lobster, yep. You know some things. Do you guys do that in the shower too? You just, like, I don't know what he was doing, but it was kind of funny. Just flap your arms in the shower.